good here now. Or like right now. Cool. All right. Let's see. Let's get everything up and moving. It'll be Gunther will open for the Tigers, and Sonny Gray will be pitching for the Cardinals. For the Tigers batting, it'll be, let me get my playback open. Carpenter, Torres, and Keith to lead it off. That's Carpenter, Torres, Keith, Green, Torkelson, McKinstry, Sweeney, Dingler, Badu. For the Cardinals, it's Nootbaar, Wynn, Donovan, Contreras, Herrera, Arenado, Burleson, Pages, and Scott. 2. What's up, Nolan? Dead ass channel. Dead ass stream. But anyway, it'll be Carp, Torres, and Keith to lead it off against Sonny Gray. Close this, pop this open, do that. Pretty chilly day. It's only been like 50, like 55, 56. Pretty cold. Apparently it's the coldest May day in world history. Believe it or not. Even colder than when it would be like the Ice Age times. You don't have to believe me if you don't want to. Yeah, we're a little early, so, you know. There hasn't been any pitches thrown yet or anything like that. Yeah, coldest day, you know, whatever I said a few minutes ago. Yeah, I'm not really being completely honest about it being that cold, but it's only 53 degrees, which is pretty cold. I'm sure there's been colder Mays. I'm just a liar, unfortunately. Not really a liar. I just don't really care about the minutia of truth. Whatever sounds more engaging. Damn, everyone's really quiet. Make sure you drop some likes to help the stream out if you don't feel like chit-chatting here right away. It does help out our stream early on. If everyone drops a like, we'll have 1,000, so that'll be good. Well, it's not May. That's June. That's a little different. I've been in a blizzard in June. 7 of them. Never in May. Never heard of snow in May. You have heard of snow in June before. Doesn't that get you? Checkmate, liberal. Where's your global warming? If there's if there's snow, how is there global warming? Checkmate. Anyway, it'll be swing and strike 1 to Carpenter. We take on the Cardinals. They've been white hot. So hopefully we can kind of cool them off and get a couple wins, but we'll see how that plays. What's up, Jacob? 1-1. Do 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 do. Clap clap clap. Yeah, Carpenter grounds out 1 away. What's up, Gibbs? Good luck to you guys. Good luck to you guys. You play Minnesota, so it's a tricky one. They've been really good lately. Kansas City's playing the Giants. That's a tough game. How's everybody doing? Hopefully all good. Here's Torres now with nobody on and 1 out. We're in the top of the 7th, 0-0 score. Both teams throwing perfect games. What's up, Florida? Yeah, I think we play you guys next, right? I mean, it's not really tough, Gibbs. It's Cleveland and a bunch of other shitty teams like Cleveland and shit. Like, ugh. 1-1. I don't really worry about the middle tier teams like the Guardians and Twins or whatever. Who we got coming up, Gibbs? Who's in our schedule? What's up, Eric? As a bunch of Guardians fans comes in. I'll tell you if our schedule is actually tough or not. Most likely, the Cleveland series will be pretty tough. Because knowing our luck, they're going to get white hot right before we play them. Play the Dodgers coming up next Monday. Oof. On Memorial Day. 2-2 here for Torres. What's up, Joel? You're most likely going to that game? Nice. 3-2. That's a ball. Hey, we just need one more and we get a good walk here. We could use that. We'll take a man on. Big Colt Keith. What's up, Cam? Cameron? Killer Cam? Yeah, you guys swept the Guardians. They can't be that good. You really dislike Cleveland because they kicked us. Yeah, exactly. We have to get our revenge on the Guardians for the playoffs. By the way, it'll remain 3-2. What's up, Florida? You don't like cows? Fouled away. We'll get another 3-2. What's up, Daniel? You're in Texas. The lights are dumb and dim and what's up, Kenny? What's that song they sang in SpongeBob about Texas? I'm just kidding. You're chasing tornado at moment watching stream. Nice. How goes? Gleyber Torres flies out 2 away. Be safe chasing tornadoes. Got to be up early tomorrow. Oh, get some. Hopefully you have a good time tomorrow and get some good sleep. 2 down for Keith. Doing good, Kenny. Doing good. I'm disappointed you keep hurting our pitchers, but it's okay. Yeah, Kenny tried to dap up Reese Olson yesterday and broke his finger, I believe. So Reese Olson's out for a little while with the right finger injury. You were chasing storms? Yeah, I run right after storms and get in fistfights with them. You should see me when I run up on a tornado. It looks some shit like this. All right, it'll be Nootbaar, Wynn, and Donovan to lead it off here in the bottom of the third with the Tigers opener, Gunther. This is what I look like running up on a tornado. It's pretty good, right? I put the work on that sumbitch. Yeah, I should be back Saturday. This is what happens when I run up on a storm, when I'm storm chasing. Anyway, make sure you drop a like on the stream. Help us out. As Stud points out, we got about 7 whole likes on the stream, which is pretty good. But we could have more. Helps us out. Gets more people in here. I'd appreciate it. Especially as you can see, we're down to 19 people because people don't know what a commercial break is. And that's okay. Some people are a little slow. We don't judge. Why he not talk about the game no more? I'm leaving. It's like, well, there's no game to talk about. The Tigers went 1, 2, 3. They flew out 3 times. Well, I think 2 ground outs and a fly out. Anyway, we'll see what Newtbar, Win, and Donovan can do. Hopefully nothing. And hopefully Gunther gets a couple shutdown ABs here. Here we go. Mr. Lars Newtbar. Yeah, I know. Channel's dead, Jewel. Dead channel, dead streamer, blah, blah, blah. Fought away, it's 0-1. Oh shit, we're down to 14 now. Jesus. Stream's really dying. Don't know why. Damn, down to 8? What the fuck? And that's brutal. Not my fault. We're dead here, folks. If it gets any lower, I'm not going to stream, really, to be honest. What's the point? That'll be a leadoff base hit. Could be more. Looking like a double. That ain't great. Damn, the whole stream left. I wonder why. Oh, well. Anyway, 0-1. Eventually, they'll find out that I'm the fastest person covering this game, and then they'll be back. Usually how it works. 0-1. Or they won't. And they can all get butthole cancer. Just like Joe Biden. Guess what? Joe Biden never liked one of my streams. Guess what happened to him? Weird, isn't it? 0-2. Anyway, that'll be a base hit. That'll get, oh, never mind. It'll get the runner over to third at least. So runners at first and third, nobody out. Oh, what a horrible start here to this game. Of course, Akil Baddoo was the fielder on that one. Probably was a very catchable ball. Not really sure why he's even playing. I don't even know why Akil's in the game. Like, why is he playing again? He's not going to do nothing. He can't field the ball. Kind of a useless at bat. Can't field. He can't really hit. He can't run the bases right because he's stupid. It's like, wait, why are we wasting a roster spot on Akil Baddoo? And I think a runner stole the base without throw because Dylan Dingler is a bad catcher. Runners at first and second, or second and third, nobody out. Wonder why the entire stream just left. Where the fuck did everybody go? Oh, Wynn got caught stealing, and they score the run anyway. Yeah, they're just going to hit everything in the left field. Akil Baddoo can't field the ball. Montero's the other pitcher. They're doing an opener. That'll be another base hit on a very catchable ball in the left field. 1-0, Cardinals lead. By the way, two of those balls could have been caught. There should be 2 outs right now. I don't know why they weren't. They look like they were hit pretty straightforward in the left field for easy catches, but it is what it is. What it is. By the way, if you haven't dropped a like yet, consider doing so. It does help out the stream, gets more people in here. We have a pitching change. Montero's in the game now. Please take care. Tornado on ground in Cherokee County, Georgia. Oh shit. What's up, Tom? Welcome to the Dead channel. All 14 people here. I'm not really sure why it says so few. Guess everybody left. Oh well. Either way, it's pitch and change here in the bottom of the first. Tigers already down 21-0. Every batter has batted 3 times already. It's a brutal game. Badu celebrated yesterday. Catches too much. Yeah, pretty much, Paj. It's 1-1 in your game, Jacob. All right, all right. Be safe, Florida Panthers fan. All right, 1 on, 1 out. Let's see if we can get out of this crappy start to the game. 1-0 Cardinals. Try 1. You getting good film? Hell yeah, at least. Be safe. These are pretty deadly storms. A lot of people dying. Is some people gonna die? Oh, 1. Ball 1. You using your new tornado truck chasing? Nice. 2-1. Try to generate a ground ball here with Contreras in the box. Not that he isn't a good athlete. He's just kind of slow. Easier to turn 2 on a guy like Contreras. Or Herrera or Arenado. Well, maybe not Arenado. He's kind of quick. You can turn 2 on him, but it's not as easy as, say, like, you know, fucking Contreras or Pages or Pajes, or however the fuck you say their catcher's name. 2-2. 3-2. Gotta throw strikes, actually. In order to get it out, you actually have to like throw a strike in the get them to swing at it. It's awful hard to win a game by getting no strikes. Fouled away, it'll remain 3-2. We'll get another payoff pitch here. Washington and Adar have tornadoes on ground. Uh-oh. 289 tornado warnings yesterday. There was a lot of tornadoes over the weekend. Really. It was a pretty brutal, extreme weather weekend. Another foul ball. We'll get another 3-2. Couple fouls in a row here. We'll see if there can be a put away pitch. Hey, they get Contreras looking. Nice job by, look at that. He threw a strike and he got a strikeout. Isn't that crazy? What a concept. Pretty much right down the middle, too. 2 out, runner at first. Here's Herrera. We did chase because new truck needed more gas. Used the old truck. Okay, okay. All right. Oh, I forgot to look at his name more closely. It is Herrera. Called strike 1 to Herrera. Probably don't want to keep throwing it at the middle. He's thrown like 3 in a row right there. Oh shit, this guy's got crazy numbers. What the fuck? Is he like a recent call up? And he had like 1 or 2 really good games in a row against the Royals? Looking to the tornado, putting more tornadoes down on the ground. I mean, yeah, they'll probably get put down. He'll probably run into more. We got a no-2 count here on Herrera. Oh, and he pops out. All right, that'll end the inning. The Cardinals get one though, so they'll make it 1-0. Top two coming up. It'll be Green, Torkelson, and McKinstry. Green, Torque, and McKinstry here in the top of the second. Quick commercial break as per usual. Top two, 1-0 Cards. Yeah, you guys we're cooked tonight, aren't we, Joel? By the way, if you haven't dropped a like yet, consider doing so. I see we have 13 on the stream so far. If you haven't done so, it helps out the stream, gets more people in here, especially if you don't feel like chatting, as we've only got our friend here talking about tornadoes. But yeah, make sure you drop a like, help the stream out, get some more people in here. Helps us out a ton. Otherwise, you know. I don't know what thread I have for you, but there's a thread out there, and just imagine it for yourself. I'm not feeling super creative today. You ever get in a fight with one of your white women? That's what I'm going through. No, I'm just kidding. I don't get in a fight with white chicks. I just dump them. I'm like, don't talk to me like that. Then we move on. Top two. Green, Torkelson, and McKinstry. The whole baseball. Yeah, hopefully the Tigers win. Nice. I'm not married. One day. But not now. I hate commercial breaks. They're pretty much the worst. Very funny that, again, people just slowly leave away. All right. Top two. Gray back to work. Here's Riley Green. Do. But yeah, if you can, drop a like, help the stream out, get some people in here. I'd appreciate you, especially because no one's really saying too much. Your wife is from Newcastle, England, United Kingdom. Nice. She's from across the sea. That's pretty cool. 1-0. Everything sound good and everything with the mic and like audio and all that? Actually, I'll just check myself. Usually when a lot of people leave, that's the biggest issue. Okay, that's good. Cool. 1-0. One. Fouled away. Let's hopefully go get a run back here to at least knot things up back at 1. Hey, Riley Green will get on. 1 on, nobody out. Good job to get the leadoff man on, even if it's via error. We have pressures, we'll take it. But it'll be a base hit to the second baseman, deflected by the first baseman. Here's Spenny Torque. Drove in all of our runs yesterday in our winning effort. And he drove in the only run on Saturday, making him our last 4 RBIs driven in. Called strike 1. Ball 1. She moved in. Okay. 9 tornado faces are live on. Yeah, I seen that. There's a whole cottage industry of people who cover storms and whatnot on YouTube. It's a big niche. 1-1. 1-2 on a foul ball. If we don't score, I blame Kenny. What about you guys? Who do you blame? Blaming Kenny is always a funny option. You could blame Kevin. There's Ven. He's a good scapegoat. Ven is a really good guy to blame for stuff. He doesn't ever know either. 1-2. You got a couple friends. Nice. Hopefully you guys are staying safe and all that. Pick off attempt at first, nothing going down. Runner at first is Riley Green. It's a 1-2 count for Torkelson. Nobody out here in the top of the second. That's ball 2, 2-2. 1-0, Cards lead top 2. Go ahead, run at the plate. Ball 3, run the count full. Riley Green broke up the perfect game here in the top of the second. You blame Eric's dad from the 90s TV show? Okay, that's a good person. Tend to blame real people, though. Just on principle. And that'll be a strikeout by Torkelson. Hopefully we didn't just get thrown out, too. Oh, that would be shitty. I think we did. Yep, and the inning's basically over now. Strike him out, throw him out, double play. Good job by Torkelson to blow the play. I 100% blame Gibbs. Here's McKinstry, 2 down. 1-0. Sorry, Gibbs. That's on you, bud. Damn, blown hit and run is always the worst. Red Foreman. Your Red Sox are up. That's good. Up 3. That's good, too. That's even better. 3-1. It's 1-2 on McKinstry. Fouled away, it'll remain 1-2. Oh. Tigers your second favorite? Okay. Well, that's good. At least they're one of your teams. Hey, maybe McKinstry can tag a ball out of here. 1-2 coming on up. 2-2 up high. Then you like the Baltimore Orioles. 2-2. Redo. And he strikes out swinging. All right, we'll head to the bottom of the second. Tigers do pretty much nothing there. They blow any opportunity with a strikeout, throw out, double play. Arenado, Burleson, and Pages. However you say his last name, it's the catcher. Quick commercial break, though. It's 1-0 Cardinals, bottom of the second. They look to add to their lead. Hopefully we get them 1-2-3 here in the bottom 2. 1-0, Cards up. 6, 7, and 8 due up in the lineup. It's really cloudy. Oh, it's like foggy in Minnesota. That's not good. And Milwaukee, and Pittsburgh, Braves, Kansas baseball team, and Rays. You just like a ton of teams. Bro's like half the league is my favorite team. Let's stretch out again real quick here, just so I'm a little bit ready to go for. Never any fun to sit for too long. Oh, it looks like it might rain. Uh-oh. Oh, kind of cloudy, I guess. You know what it's like up by me? I don't live in Detroit, so I don't know. You could just look. There we go. Good to go. You go by Legos. Okay. All right, Legos. No, I don't live in Detroit. I live pretty far away from Detroit, a couple hours north or west, depending on where I'm at. Called Strike One. You're getting baseball-sized hails. That's not good. I mean, that might be good if you like storms, I suppose. Ball one. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, you go by logos. That's how you change it. Okay, I misread that. 1-2. Fouled away. Oh, they're bringing the tarp out. That sucks. You're getting delayed. Oh. 1-2 to Arenado's fouled away. Another 1-2. You're getting a new one. Nice, man. Oh, is it a nice one? It was going to rain. To give you something to discuss, Jerry Remy played second base for the Red Sox. Do you know how in 1984 he was called for a balk in a game he didn't pitch in? No, how do you do that? Arenado flies out, one away. They get the leadoff man out. Yeah, well, that means they stunted Minnesota's momentum, Jacob. We stopped chasing because this tornado rain warped. It's too dangerous to chase. Yeah. Could get in some rough. I don't know. Ball one. Ball two. Two one now and a foul ball. A couple more good pitches like that, and we could be in the third. Yeah, it's good to have at least some boundaries so you don't get fucked up chasing storms and whatnot. And there are some like long ass messages. The Tigers, Marty Castillo had doubled, but the Red Sox thought he had missed first base. Bruce Hurst went to the mound, made the appeal, throw to Mike. User White Bemmy backed up to play. Oh, cool. Okay, that's cool. Interesting bit of history. And they walked that guy, one on, one out. Don't know why they walked Burleson. They could have just probably gotten him out, but okay. Let's hope for a double play. Guess I just won't even bother calling the game. I'll just read a long ass message. Their 11s went to Tigers manager Sparky Anderson to remind him that only the catcher can be in foul territory when the pitcher is on the rubber. Just keep this here because I'm more. Fouled away. It's 1-2. Ugh. I like Twins and Cincinnati. Nice. I'm glad you have a lot of teams that you can root for. Fouled away. It's 1-2. God damn it. The appeal and a ball was called to Castillo at third, so Castillo had missed the first baseman and at third. Okay. I guess that works out for him in the long run, Paj. Always funny to think about stuff like that. They get Pajes swinging to away. Here's the 9-hitter Scott, the second. Joe, I don't actually like when people do that. I'm gonna be honest. The negativity thing is kind of gay. I'd ask that you watch somewhere else if that's how you're always going to be if we're not winning. I become very annoyed and when people do that. If the game is cooked, stop watching. I don't know what to tell you. Sorry. I guess they lost. Anyway, that'll be a double. No one scores. 2 out. Here's the leadoff hitter at Newt Bar. It's just annoying. I don't like it at all. It's fucking annoying. Nice, Florida. 2 on, 2 out. When I was doing the negative thing, I was making fun of people like you who do that. And if you're doing it ironically, it stopped being funny like the 100th time that you've done it now. So you can stop doing it to be ironic too. It's not very funny anymore. Just annoying. All right, cool. They don't give up any runs. They strand the guy at third and second. Not you, Lord. I wasn't talking. Not everyone. Not everything's about you. I was talking to someone else. Anyway, Sweeney, Dingler, and Badudu up here in the top of the third. It's 1-0 Cardinals. What's up, Jonathan? Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. We're up at 15, 16 likes right now. That's pretty good. Appreciate it. If you haven't dropped one yet, consider doing so. It does help out the stream, especially if you don't feel like chatting much. As you can see, there's hardly anyone chatting, so make sure you do if you can find the time to press like. I'd appreciate it. It's a commercial break anyway. You ain't got much don't got much time to waste. Anything to spare. Tigers do strand 2 guys at second and third, so pretty good. I'm doing good. Doing good. Just chilling. Sweeney, Dingler, and Badu. Cater Texas, look up the storm I'm chasing. No, I'm all right, man. I don't really give a shit about storm watching and shit like that. If I'm being honest, like it's cool that you care about it and you're having fun doing it, but I don't really care about the weather. I'm good. I don't really know where you got the vibe that I care about weather stuff, but I can inform you I don't give a shit about the weather. The most I care is it raining or not, or is it snowing or not. If the answer is no to either of those, I just go outside and see how warm it is. Yeah, I know. It's the pretty much it's like the same time in Michigan. It's like an hour behind in Texas. Yeah, we know. You're just talking way too much about weather. All right, cool, man. I don't care. I don't care about the weather. Talk about something other than the weather. Probably as soon as they can call them up, they will. I guess when they go back home, at the end of this series, because I don't think they're going to call him up for and bring him out to St. Louis. I'm guessing the next homestand he gets brought up. There you go. That sounds like a good time. Getting back inside, having some tea, calming down, and here's Dingler with 108. Hell yeah, man. Sounds good. Hey, that'll be a one out double by Dingler. One on and one out. Good start here. Let's see what it's a Keel would do. Hopefully it's some good food, some nice ass dinner, some good eats, some tasty foods, and play some games. Nice. Yeah, it's football. Be nice if Akil could get a big hit. You got new MLB baseball game on laptop. Which game is that? A base hit here would be big. We could maybe score. Well, I don't know. Dingler is, catcher, so 0-1. Oh two. One, two now. Doing good, Joel. How you doing? Hopefully we score some runs here. BI 25, nice. Badu strikes out 2 away. Not really surprised. I don't know why he's here. He does do good against us, Tom. Doesn't help that we're running out guys like Badu still. Maybe Carp can drive a base hit or something. Called strike one. 0-2. Damn, he struck out. Well, stranded to a guy at second. That sucks. Bottom of the third, 1-0 Cards. Pittsburgh's tied. Got back from your brother's basketball practice. Nice. Hopefully it was a good time. Some basketball might have been learned about, I suppose. Win. Donovan and Contreras. 2-3-4 due up here in the bottom of the third. 1-0 Cards lead. They want to add to it. Tigers hope to shut them down. Quick commercial break as per usual between the half innings and innings, I suppose. 1-0. I gotta stretch out a little bit so I can feel good. Get up and get your shit moving. What's up, Brent? Oh, that feels much better. Like, getting good pops. Sometimes sucks sitting down for too long. It's never a great feeling. The electricity's still out. Damn, dude. Is it starting to get fixed up out west? I know you guys got kind of pummeled out there, so. But like, yeah, I don't know what's going on. I think my apartment still doesn't have power, but that's more out of like a thing. Like we have to do that till it gets checked out and all that, fixed up a little bit. By the way, it's commercial break. I don't know why everyone keeps leaving during the commercials. Genuinely, we've lost a lot of viewers between commercials today. Very stupid viewing audience, but that's all right. Win, Donovan and Contreras. I hope they find a faster stream than this. And 1 pitch, 1 out. It'll be a fly out into center field, 1 away. Down goes Win, now up Donovan. Oh well. Fuck the people who left. Hopefully they die. Called strike 1. Oh, 2. Everyone who leaves is cool, though. Or everyone who stays is cool. Appreciate everyone who's hanging out watching the stream with us tonight. Appreciate you. For the Tigers, it's Montero. It started with Gunther, but now it's Montero. Lansing still has a lot of power out. And that'll be a fly out by Donovan. He flew out pretty deep, too. Deep little fly out for Donovan. Here's Contreras. 2 down. Bottom of the third. 1-0 Cards. Yeah, Joel's from Shit Creek. Owned him, dude. You guys think that was a good own? High five, anyone? Montero? He's all right. Pittsburgh's tied at 1. Oh, Cincinnati took the lead on Pittsburgh. Oh, that'll be a flyout. Florida. He might be upset with me because I said I don't like the weather, but that's okay. Torres, Keith, and Green. Tigers hoping to get their first run soon. It's 1-0 Tigers. Or 1-0 Cards. Top 4. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, sorry if I feel like I'm being mean to anybody. I'm just fucking around. Though I really don't like all the negative stuff. That's a very, you have to do that when I'm in the mood to do that, or else I get pretty shitty about it. And generally there has to be people who have already seriously started doing that. You know what I mean, Joel? It's funny to mock someone who was doing it prior. You can't do it every time, or else it loses some of the comedic effect to it. No, it's fine. It's just Joel does it every game, every stream, multiple times. It's lost the funny appeal to it. That is all. Do things less and they become funnier. More strategic too. Ball 1. First inning is funny to do that. It's you've done it too much. Appropriate inning to choose, though. I will give you that, Joel. That it's a funny inning to do that in. But you just do it too much. 2-0. Just keep that in your back pocket. Remember when to do that. Is maybe once a week or something. 2-1 now. Torres, Keith, and Green as a reminder. It's 1-0 here in the top of the 4th. Cardinals lead 1-0. New York Yankee legend Gleyber Torres gets out on a lazy pop out. 1 away. Here's Cole Keith. Sorry, I had to itch my nose. My shit was driving me crazy. Hey, we hit over 20 likes. I appreciate y'all. Thank you very much. You're all too kind. You're all too kind. We have to like goal 20, which is pretty good. Swinging strike 1. It's 1-1 here on Keith. Yeah, it's really quiet in the stream today. Hello, 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 hello. Anybody out there, out there, out there, out? Foul tipped. It'll be 1-2 now on Keith. Tigers are getting sliced up by Sonny Gray and they can't figure him out. He's just firing in strikes too. They're like, oh, how do we hit this? And he's out. Colt Keith flies out, 2 away, now up. Riley Green, 2 down. Fouled off. It's 0-1 to Green. Maybe Green can crush one over the wall or something, and we can tie this one up. What up, Neil? Yeah, we got to get some good shit going here. 1-1. What up, Gibbs? You come to wake up the bats. We could definitely use it. It's a 1-2 count right now with 2 outs in the top of the 4th. We're down 1-0. Cards up 1-0, top of the 4th. 2-2. Two. Two. And Green goes down swinging. We'll head to the bottom of the 4th. It'll be 1-0. Cardinals lead. Well, let's hope the Tigers decide to score some runs today off of some of the pitchers at some point. Herrera, Arenado, and Burleson. It'd be a good idea. Fortune favors the bold, and the bold may decide to score 1 or 2 runs. Oh, well, we don't really score till this part of the game and later, so we just got to keep it kind of close like it is right now. 1-0. Bottom of the 4th. All right, I got to stretch out a little bit. Myself up a little bit, get a little moving. Gotta get stretched out. Hopefully it sounds like everyone's having pretty good days. We're just kind of waiting for the bottom of the 4th to pop up. Get through that. Hopefully get these guys 1, 2, 3 here so we can get to the top of the 5th. Maybe score some runs or 2. Anything will work. All right, here we go. Let's hope for some quick outs. Ball 1. Doing good. Easy day today. You skipping Wednesday? Nice. Okay. Hell yeah. I think he got to skip school because his school's power was out, though, which is pretty cool. It's Wednesday. The easiest way to remember how to spell Wednesday is thinking of it in three parts: wed, ness, and day. Wednesday. Wednesday. That's how you spell that word correctly. Is Wednesday or Wednesday. Wednesday. Wednesday, yeah. I'm telling you, it's the easiest way to remember. You'll never misspell Wednesday again if you remember Wednesday. And just because you know it's spelled weird and you'll remember Wednesday. Remember, it's just, oh yeah, it's spelled weird. It's a weird word, Wednesday. It's a 9-letter word that you can chunk into 3 very easy to remember parts because they're very weird sounding. As Wednesday is a very strange word. It's a very strange, strangely spelt word. Three, 2. If I wasn't a native English, that'll be a hit. If I wasn't a native English speaker, I would assume that word was Wednesday. That'll be a base hit for Herrera. Winsday, Wednesday. Yeah. Or Wensday, Wednesday. Called strike 1 here to Arenado with the runner at first. Maybe we can get a double play ball. Let's go double play. Clap, 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 clap. Ground ball to shortstop. Clap, 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 clap. Oh, 1-1. Let's see. What do we got? 2. I'll fly out. Son of a bitch. Well, that'll be the second out of the inning. Runner will have to hold over at first. 1 on or 2 out. Bottom 4. Here comes Burleson. Oh, wait, that's the first out. I'm sorry. 1 out. I forgot it was Herrera, Arenado, Burleson. 1 out for Burleson. For some reason in my head, I thought that was a double play, and I don't know why. Damn it. Now to be first and third with only 1 out. This ain't great. Pajes is up now with 1 on and or with 2 on and 1 out. Have to go to bed. I have a busy day tomorrow. Hey, have a good night, Brent. Thanks for stopping in when you could. Don't like this. Hopefully we can get a ground ball and get out of this. Maybe turn 2. Otherwise we may be cooked. Maybe giving up another round. Yeah, have a good. Yeah, see ya. They just spike a ball and give up a run. Nice. So nice wild pitch. Awesome. Wild pitch. Run scores. Runner to second. 2-0 Cardinals. Awesome. Terrible job. One out. Runner at second. Run scores. Because Montero just spiked the ball. Well, we're not winning game one. Not with this kind of dog shit effort. Eesh. Fouled away. It'll be 2-2. It's not really Montero's fault that the offense ain't doing anything either. It's literally 2-0. Me being bummed out about them scoring 2 or 3 runs is mainly because the offense looks really dead at the plate right now. I will never be mad at a pitching staff or a pitcher who gives up 2 or 3 runs. I'm sorry. What am I supposed to be mad about? Especially a starter. Fouled away. It'll remain 2-2. Yeah, it's his fault we're losing, though. That's for sure. We haven't had guys at second and third base in this game already like 3 times. Basically just struck out each at bat when that's happened. Ground ball. They get it over to first. 1 away. Or 2 down now. Runner has to hold at second. I don't know if it's a good idea to sit there and blame our old friend Montero for this one. I know he's not the greatest. All right. What we got? Ball 1. 1-1. All right. Sorry, my chat's like my fucking phone's weird. We got out of the inning, only 1 run scored. All right, not bad. That could have been a lot worse. Good job by the Tigers to get out of that. Kind of a ugly, wild pitch there. And they might have been able to get out of that, but here's Torkelson. It'll be Torque, McKinstry, and Sweeney here in the top of the 5th. Tigers down 2-0 here. They could use some runs. Still very much alive in this game if their offense can get anything going. Down 2. Anyone's game. And it's not like Sonny Gray is unhittable. Though again, we typically don't really do too well till about this inning and beyond, so I'm not too pressed. Though it is Gibbs' fault. Actually, I think it's Joel's fault. Yeah, and the Cardinals have been one of the better teams in baseball the last couple weeks. They've been winning like Minnesota. Yeah, Joel, it's all on you, buddy. You better hope they score. But no, I get not liking Montero though. To everyone who was kind of pissed at Montero, but we're literally down 2 runs. It's really hard to, you know what I mean. Regardless of how one feels about Montero, the pitching isn't the problem today. Oh, nothing. I don't think you did anything. I'm just I make jokes like, hey, it's your fault this is happening. I blame people randomly. Kind of just a vibe thing I'll just tell people I blame them for something. Ball one. Yeah. He's in there because the Cards have a bunch of lefties. Who, Montero? Is he good against lefties usually? Torkelson flies out, one away. Here's McKinstry, one out. We need to get something going. We have just 2 hits. One to Riley Green, the other to Dylan Dingler. 6 hits, 2 runs for the Cardinals. 2 hits, 0 runs for the Tigers. It's 2-0 here in the top of the 5th, one away. McKinstry, the hitter, I think he just singled the ball into right field. Or in the left, sorry. Base hit, 1 on, 1 out. Let's hope for a tie game right here. Oh, wait, it's Trey Sweeney. Here's Trey Sweeney. Maybe a Sweeney bomb, rare one. Gap shot could be deadly, though. One. Okay, I already read everything everyone sent. Sorry, I was just kind of making sure. 1-1, 1 on, 1 out. Sweeney looking to pick up a hit here. Nice little gap shot, could score. Never mind, he swung at a bad pitch. 1-2. Don't really need to help the guy out. Well, safe to say Sweeney's Linsanity run is coming to a close. Would be nice to see him pick up a hit here, though. Yeah, I think. Well, he didn't care. He wasn't talking facts. And Sweeney takes strike 3. See you later. All right. Well, here's Dingler with 2 away. I don't know. He's just not. He's just a pretty average player. He'll go through some good times. He'll go through some bad times. Hopefully, eventually, he gets into a thing and he starts hitting more good times. Ball 1 to Dingler. Great fielder. It's just the bat is pretty average. So far, anyway. Again, he goes through little spurts where he looks really good, like he could be a world beater, and then it just kind of disappears like it has. 2-0. So, I don't know. I think he's still trying to find his identity as a hitter as well, for whatever that's worth. Called strike. He was taken all the way. 2-1 now. Yeah, Peter, they're a good team lately. They've been one of baseball's best teams the last couple weeks, right alongside the Tigers and a couple other people. 2-2. Twins. Yeah, there's a couple teams that are just scorching up right now. A lot of teams are cooling off too. And we strike out. Awesome. We're chasing terrible pitches too. What a horrible game this has been for the Tigers bats. Anyway, bottom of the fifth. The Tigers clearly are just trying to hurry up and get out of this game, it appears. Newt Bar, Win, and Donovan. Bottom of the fifth. 2-0 Cards. They look to add to their lead here in the bottom five. Starting to enter the middle late stages of the game. Gonna have to start getting some runs. Have a good night, Joel. Hopefully the Tigers aren't cooked like you say. You think we're good, bud? Or are we cooked? You can do one last one. Did you hear about Alvarado? Oh, the pitcher? Oh, that sucks. Why you should always be careful about what you're doing when you're with what you're putting in your body, or at least be pretty aware of what you're putting in your body. Because yeah, the MLB doesn't really play around about the banned substances. Sucks to be him. Hopefully he can win the appeal if he's appealing. But you should always, diuretics are pretty. They're already pretty risky to be taken, so. Mm. It's always a convenient excuse of it's in a weight loss supplement I was taking. For Fernando Tatis, it was in the it was in his recovery medicine he was taking, called Strike One, or it was like his medication for something had something that was banned. Yeah, there's always another reason why they were taking a medication that was banned for some reason. 1-1. So I don't know. One, two, swing and strike. Yeah, that's too much of the plate. Gave up a hit. Well, once again, it just doesn't feel like we're trying to win this game anymore. One on, no one out. Bottom of the fifth. Got to be a little bit less of the plate when you're up 1-2, and that'll be another hit. Nope, Trey Sweeney let that one get by him. 2 on, nobody out. Here's Donovan. Yeah, but we don't want to win. That's my assessment of this game's effort. Ball one. Oh, now we're going to get squeezed too. That's fun. Dude's throwing like 80-mile-an-hour fastballs and changeups right around the middle of the plate. Like, wonder why everyone's hitting me. And they give up another hit. And I'm going to guess that was because someone like Trey Sweeney made a terrible play. What are they just blooping singles out to fucking Badu because he can't catch? I mean, it's a good strategy. I'd do the same thing. Genuinely, if I was another team's manager and I seen that they had Akil Badu in the outfield, I'd be like, just hit everything at that guy. He probably won't field it. Now we're gonna have to do a pitching change because we have Akil Badu in the outfield for some reason. Do we just get rid of that guy and pick anyone else out there? And put Zach McKinstry out there. Have Javi come in, play third, get fucking dipshit out of there, and we'll be all good. Oh, 1. Oh, 1. It'll be a ground out. Runner scores. They only get 1 out. Wow, good job by Colt Keith. He didn't even try to go to get the runner at second or nothing. Wow, what a great job by Colt Keith. Or by Trey Sweeney over there. Wow, that's terrible. Turn 1. If you're gonna only try to score get a singular out, you go home with it, not to first. Now there's no force outs anywhere. They could just get a sac fly. That's pretty bad. To give Trey Sweeney an E on today's game, he fucking sucks, dude. No, it doesn't really matter. They're giving up base hits anyway. Ugh. Again, I said it feels like we've given up this game. So GG's to the Cardinals. You guys are going to win this game. We're not trying on offense today either. Oh, cool. Gleyber Torres tried to get the guy out at home like an idiot instead of just taking the free outs. Pretty sweet. And then the runner gets to third because of it too. A runner gets to third. Nice. Instead of taking the double play, he tried to get the guy at third, and now it's first and third. Nice. Nice. For nothing. And another run scores. I don't know why Montero's still in the game. They're teeing off on him. Every single run that was just on scored. Oh, and they didn't get another double play. Yeah, Jared, I don't know what we're doing. And then we just decided not to try for a double play there. That's something special. 5-0. Yeah, we deserve to lose this game. I hope we don't score. Ugh. Yeah, I hope we lose this game. We deserve to. We're playing like we don't want to win. Ew. Well, 31-17 is okay. Hopefully San Francisco and Minnesota win tonight. Actually, we're like 4.5. I don't really give a shit about the division right now. It's whatever. Not our game. We're playing like piles of shit. I blame the conservative government. Goddamn conservative cucks, dude. One, two. Will the Tigers ever get out of this inning, or are they just going to continue with their ass in the air with a point, put it here sign pointing at their backside? By the way, it'll be 1-2. I don't know why Montero's still in the game. Get Mid-Taro out of here. This is Gibbs' favorite pitcher, by the way. Jared's favorite pitcher. I will say he has been tremendously let down by his doofus fucking fielding tonight. His doofus fielders tonight. And I think they picked a guy off. Wow, they finally got out of the inning. Wow. Jesus Christ. All right, well, it's 5-0 here. Top of the 6th. Cardinals are probably going to win this game. We'll see what the Tigers do in response here. Top 6. 5-0 Cards. Personally, no, he's not what? Mid? Yeah, he's pretty mid. But I would put a lot of these runs on the defense more so than I would directly on the pitching. Because again, smarter defense that inning, I feel like we don't give up 4 runs or 3 runs. Maybe a run. Maybe be 3-0. But bad defense is what cost us that inning. Because again, you had like 2 or 3 different double play opportunities and balls were being thrown to wrong bases. Like if you're going to take the 1 out instead of the double play op, you go home with it, not to second base. And then Torres tried to go home with it with another situation that he could have gotten 2 on. Yeah, if they'd played again smarter defense, the score is like 3-0 still. Now it's 5-0 because they made two really bad decisions on defense. Going for one out and not doing the home out when you go for one, and then Torres for some reason took it home instead of going for two. Sweeney, you can almost forgive because he's a rookie, I believe. Like a true rookie. Well, not really a true rookie, but he's a technical rookie this year. 0-2. Torres, it's like, Torres, that was a dumb play. You had a double play right there, bud. What's up, Space? 0-2. Here's Badu. All right, here we go. Badu base hit to start off the inning. 1-2. I can feel it. Badu bomb coming right here. It's about to be 5-1. Get ready, liberal. By the way, I may dip out after the top of the 7th. If the Tigers don't show any life by then. I'm not really interested in watching us get pummeled. 1-2. Maybe we'll come back too. Win the game. Glorious style. D-backs don't play for an hour. Oh yeah, you guys are 10 o'clock game. Pretty standard D-back time. Mm. 2-2. Who are you guys playing? There are quite a few teams in triple or in interleague play right now. So Rockies. Oh, okay. Yeah, you should be able to win that one. 2-2 with Badu. He's up there battling. Not a bad at bat. Oh, and he struck out. Never mind. He's out. Pretty much fucking right. Kind of. Yeah, that was a high pitch. They'd have called that a ball for the other team, but all right. One away. Top 6. Here's Kerry Carpenter. I just can't believe they don't have another another outfielder we could have called up instead of Badu. Called up a a corner infielder or something. Dude. I don't know. But McKinstry can be in the outfield because he can actually play it. 1-1. One, two. Fouled away. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Here's the 1-2. It's 1-2 again. Chris Taylor, the guy the Rockies or the Dodgers just DFA'd. Oh yeah, Neo, I'm not worried at all. It's one bad game. I'm a little pissed. We just look like shit at the plate tonight. We're just getting fucking hemmed up by Sonny Gray. I had to go delete a Discord message, or else maybe people think this is my fault. Are they pulling him? 2 down. I really hate that. 2 down here in the top of the 6. Oh, I hate 2-out pitching changes. By the way, if we don't show any life after the top of the 7th, I'll be ending the stream a little early tonight. Mainly because I am visiting family, and this game's fucking. If we don't score after the 7th, we're probably going to lose. Or by the 7th. Excuse me. Ball 1. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh. Ooh. Called strike. It's 1-1. Swing in strike 2. It's 1-2. Two two. Dun, 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 dun. 3-2 now for Gleyber Torres. 2 away, top 6. Hey, that's a 2-out walk. Here's Keith to hit a 2-run shot to put us back into the game. Y'all ain't ready for this. Watch. And it's gone. Already puts 2 on the board. Fouled away, it's 0-1. I don't do spoilers. I do predictions. Well, I don't do predictions. I do spoilers. Damn it. It's fouled away, it's 0-1. One. Damn. One, two. Two, two. All right, Keith, give it a ride. Oh, he struck out. Well, we'll head to the bottom of the 6th. Looks like I was a little bit wrong about my prediction for Keith. Bottom of the 6th. Burleson, Pages, Pagas, and Scott the second. 789, bottom of the six. Well, hopefully a quick inning here. Then we can get to the top of the seventh. Maybe something will happen, or I'm gonna leave. All really depends on how it plays. You got voted for? What's that mean? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Burleson, Pages, and Scott the second for school. That's cool. Oh yeah, man, that's awesome. That's cool. Congrats, man. That's awesome. That's cool. Oh man. Womp womp. Called strike one. So yeah, this will be potentially the last bottom half of an inning I watch. Depending on what the Tigers do in the top of the seventh, I'll be taking off. If they kind of stay dead, I don't want to watch a blowout. 0-2 to Burleson. Oh, they left Montero in? Ugh, which means we're going to get a 2-out pitching change. That's so cool, dude. Oh, my stream connection's not great. What's up, Jake? How's it going? No, they played pretty bad. Two. Fucking double. Why is Montero still out there? I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna leave at a pitching change. By the way, I don't really want to sit through this. Why did they leave him out? They were slaughtering him last half inning. Again, we chose to lose this game. That's what that says. So again, once they probably go to pull him, I'm probably all good in watching that. Oh wow, one pitch, one out. Okay. I really hate sitting through fucking pitching changes. 2-0 for the 9-hitter. Scott 2. 3-0. So we're going to get a walk and then a replacement. Cool. Three one on a called strike. Three two. And they walked him. Phillies are losing to the Rockies, so that's pretty rough. I thought the Diamondbacks played the Rockies. Well, Diamondbacks played the Dodgers. Here's Newt Bar now with the 2 on and 1 out. Called strike 1. A 1-2. Blech. 2 on, 1 out. Ball in the dirt. Make it 2-2. Hey, they get 2 down. 5-0 here. Bottom of the 6. The Bowson. Oh, no, this is going to be a pitching change, isn't it? Ball 1. What's up, Allison? One. All right, let's head to the top of the 7th. They get the out. If the Tigers don't score here in the top of the 7th, though, I'm leaving. I'm out of this one. I'm not finishing tonight. I just don't got the energy. Oh, another delay in Minnesota. Looked like they got the game going a little bit, and then they had to delay it again. Green, Torque, and McKinstry. If we can't find runs here, we won't find them anywhere. Top 7, 5-0. Cardinals up. Normally, I do like to finish games, but if they're kind of blowouty and one team looks dead, plus I'm like visiting family, so Oh, is it supposed to get shitty in St. Louis? That sucks. I mean, they've almost got enough of the game where they would just call it anyway. I mean, you know what I mean? This game's pretty cooked. Tigers look pretty dead at the plate, unfortunately. I mean, they have 3 innings here to do something, but the odds aren't very good that the Tigers kind of crack it out and get something. Unfortunately. Jojo Romero's in the pitch for these St. Louis Cardinals. Got a high ERA, so maybe we got something brewing. Every time we done. Green will lead off the inning against Jojo Romero. Tigers down 5. It's 5-0. I'll be leaving after the Tigers at bat this game. I've got some stuff I've still got to do tonight with hanging out with family and all that, and blah, 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 blah. Ball 1. We'll be live again tomorrow. Should be a pretty fun game. Game 2. So that'll be good. That'll be fun. I'll see you then. Didn't look like our night, just dead at the plate. And then some really weird defensive decisions were made. 1-2 on Green now after a called strike and a swinging strike and a ball that let off the at-bat. 1-2. Two. And Green goes down swinging. He's had a rough day. Here's Torkelson. Foul is 1-1. By first name? I don't know. I don't think they do that in America. I like the attempt though, Tom. I like the attempt. Three, 2. Oh, Torkelson gets a base hit. 1 on, 1 out. Banez will pinch hit. Yeah, it's not our night tonight, Kev. And they've had so many fouls this game, just could never adjust. And that's an inning-ending double play. I'm leaving. I'm out. I'm done watching. All right, everybody. I'm wrapping up tonight. Yeah, they just couldn't get it going today, and I'm tired of watching it. We're down 5-0. It's about to be the bottom of the 7th. Yeah, and I'd rather just go hang out and shit for the rest of the night, you know. If I was still at my like apartment and everything like that, hanging out by myself, I'd hang out. But I am like visiting family, and I'll be back home next week. So, you know, I'll be live tomorrow. We'll cover the game. Hopefully, it's not a crappy little result like this one tonight. But GG's to the Cardinals fans. We weren't able to pull this one out. We'll be back again tomorrow. See y'all then. Thank you for a fun ass stream. Thank you for the likes, everybody. I appreciate you. Have a good rest of your night. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate that too. Yeah, just not our night. Oh well. 31-17, still the best record in baseball. So, oh well, we can give one away to the less fortunate. Hopefully tomorrow we come back and we look a little bit better, we play better, and yeah. Have a good night, everyone. Peace out. As always, it's go Lions, go Patriots, and of course, it's always go Tigers, even when we lose. Yeah. Hopefully tomorrow's better. Bye bye. Have a good night.